Grand Rising, Tuesday the 26th, January 2021. I came on yesterday and I done a reading with these cards that I found. This is in connection with my season, The Awakening of Snow White, Chapter 2, Exodus season. I done a reading yesterday and it said beware of the person coming towards you with the poison apple. So it's a warning message. It was definitely a triggering message. I felt the trigger energy, I felt the shift in my energy change as I was going into the reading. It stemmed off of this orphan energy that came off of the reading before the ones I put up yesterday. This was in the Mature Woman's Update, which is called Quantum Leap. This orphan card came out. But there's an energy of having to be aware of a person coming to intentionally cause harm and loss towards somebody. That reading's up already. The Fool card was at the bottom of the deck, which is indicating a brand new beginning. This card also came out as advice. It says new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So I wanted to kind of move it forward from whatever that deception was yesterday, which was heavy energy. A kind of mourning energy, somebody going through some kind of loss. Somebody had a plan against somebody, and I don't know whether it got executed or not. I feel like it did, because there was a loss energy around whoever would resonate with the reading that I put up yesterday. But there's also the energy of the Fool here, so that's showing that there's a brand new beginning. There was also victory and success for whosoever was resonating with the reading also. So there is positivity coming towards whosoever this person is. Again, I just saw the message, the Father Sky, trusting the unknown. That message keeps on coming up for ancestors. Okay, so we've got the Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Make plans and focus. Bottom of the deck is Shaman. Trust in the higher forces. That's that if you're losing faith, losing hope, have faith, have hope. Trust in yourself, trust in the Most High, trust in the unknown. What's the energy around this orphan energy in regards to this new beginning? Energy, arcana energy. This orphan new beginning. Two cards that come out. Judgment is one that wants to come. I only want to get one card. And we've got the High Priestess. So I'm only going to get one card. These are only 22 major arcana cards, and we've already got one out here, which was at the bottom of the deck yesterday. So I don't want to pull too many. I just want one card as overall energy for what's coming towards this person within this orphan energy in regards to this new beginning. After this deception and this deceit, this intended deception and this intended deceit. Just want one card for you. Two cards still want to keep coming out. Chariot in reverse, and we've got the Hangman in reverse. So we know there's a brand new beginning coming towards somebody, but I want to find out the overall energy. Okay, so we've got the real card here. So that's confirmation again of that brand new cycle, that karmic cycle ending. It's now in the upright. At some point, I think in some of the other readings, the wheel card has come up in the reverse as a kind of needing to clear up the final corners of somebody's life, that residue area. But I see now that residue area is in the upright, and there's a need now for somebody to stay focused on their next step forward, that leap of faith, whatever that leap of faith somebody is taking forward. It's time to be focused now and make plans, that manifestation, that journaling, that visionary board. It's that time now. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. What's coming towards this person in regards to this full energy? Clarify for me the energy around this full card. So we've got miracles. And protection. So I feel like somebody has got a plan in what it is that they want to do going forward, and I feel like whoever's resonating with this plan, and I feel like there's a need to tell you that your plans, your family is protected. It's protected by the divine, by the Most High. There's work going on behind the scenes in order for this new beginning to come into fruition. It may feel impossible for somebody at this time for whatever reason. I'm thinking health just came to mind just now. Somebody may not feel in the right health in order for this brand new beginning, but it's coming and it's protected. Fulfillment and diligence. I should get one more. Release. It's about releasing that past, releasing the deceit, releasing all of the harm that was trying to be brought onto you. With this present apple card, release it, journal it, let it go. Move forward lightly, releasing all the negativity from your past or whatever it was. That this deception, this deceit, that union, that connection, whatever it was that you was involved in, that was bringing so much despair, I would say, from the reading that I had yesterday, that I did yesterday. Forgiveness is at the bottom of this deck. What's the chakra energy around this new beginning, for whosoever this reading is resonating with? So this is going back again to the reading that I did yesterday. It's a warning message in regards to somebody trying to put a mask on and intentionally cause harm to somebody, intentionally trying to cause loss for somebody in their future plans. The card that came out yesterday was the Four Corners. Somebody's trying to attack somebody in every aspect of their life, in every corner of their life. But there's the energy of protection over whatever their plan is, it can't work. Tell me more about the energy around this fall, this brand new beginning, divine consciousness. So this energy is heading into a divine consciousness, interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. Something more. Self-expression, guidance, support, love, signs, and direction. That's those subtle signs, that intuition that's needed to be tapped into at this time. Self-expression, maybe somebody's going to be in some kind of vocalization, speaking about individuality, assertiveness, speaking your own inner truths. Maybe this is somebody who's on a path now to divine healing, or a divine healer. Self-expression. Tell me more about this energy. The mind. There's a lot of sixth chakra. There's a lot of focus within the mind, within the higher consciousness, the divine consciousness, guidance. There's a lot of high priestess energy or high priest energy here. Somebody's really going to be speaking their mind, I feel here. Tell me more about the energy of the mind. What's on the mind? I've got the energy of someone says what they mean and means what they say. They're in that direction, very headstrong energy. Going forward. Tell me more about this energy of the mind. Someone's more aware. Reality, connection, attention. Someone's more aware of their path going forward and what it is that they're needing to do. Where it is that they're needing to be. What it is that they're needing to let go of. Third eye chakra. There's a lot of purple on this. Someone's definitely moving into a higher consciousness. 100% moving into a higher consciousness, divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. Going back to yesterday's reading, there was the energy of every cloud has a silver lining. So whatever this situation was here with this poisoned apple, it was to push somebody in this full direction. It was definitely to push somebody in the direction of lack, loneliness, no direction, that kind of, in order to take that leap. Because when you're down, when you're at rock bottom, there is nowhere else to go but up. And I feel like somebody was at that rock bottom stage, but there's nowhere else to go now. But to take that leap of faith forward into the unknown, I feel like this is a high priestess energy. Someone surrendering to their higher calling of a high priest, high priestess energy. Again, at the bottom of the deck, inspiration. Somebody's taking their life as inspiration, I feel like. Let's see what's coming to the world. I'm going back to these storyteller cards. Card that wanted to come out. So we've got here the Snow Queen, loyalty, and I was thinking loyalty when I saw the dog in the Fool card. As I was talking, I was quite focused on that loyalty, that purity. So it says the Snow Queen. Could be air energy I'm talking about right now. card number 36. So it says, Gerda went out into the garden, determined to find out from the flowers what had happened to Kai. One by one, Gerda asked the tiger lilies, the honeysuckles, the daisies, and the buttercups. Each told her a story about someone lost, but they didn't know about Kai. Gerda knelt down in the dirt and wept. As her tears splashed upon the ground and mixed into the soil, the roses reappeared. We have been down under the earth, they said. We know Kai is not dead. Gerda knew then that she had to keep looking. This is almost a beautiful story told and retold, even appearing in a recent adaptation in the film Frozen. With this character of Kai transformed into a sister, in the original tale, a small girl must travel and suffer over miles and throughout the hardest parts of winter to bring back to life and to the soul a friend who is literally frozen from within. The Snow Queen has taken him, and into her spell has he fallen, and it is only Gerda's dedication, her love and persistence, and her ability to trust that nature will help her, that sees her through. Within the beautiful tale, nature is symbolized by flowers, the reindeer, and the changing of seasons. It has a beautiful innocence, and it is a powerful exploration of the battle between cold-hearted winter and life-bringing spring. Inspired C.S. Lewis to write The Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe. What does it mean if you have drawn this card? Of course, this depends on your question. It is the card where there can be innocent friendship between the sexes and enduring friendships, where the presence of one person can bring the other back into life, even when it feels they have vanished and they are no longer responsive. It is the card of the person who may also react strongly to a lack of light, to a cold winter. So it is not too much of a stretch to say seasonal affection disorder could be at play. For a person receiving this card, you may feel that a friendship has pushed you away, and that a person you cared for has grown cold and unresponsive, and is in the throes of some kind of addiction. When this card comes to you, it is time to place your hope in a long-term friendship, that it will last and come back to you, even in the moment it feels like it's over, and you are no longer important. Just as Gerda travels far to find Kai, you too will travel far, but it is the energy of friendship that will endure. Allow time to work its magic. Have patience, be loyal, send love, trust in time and the seasons, and know the friendship will be returned to you, and the love you have will be felt once again in the time, dear friend, in time. So the meaning of this card here is loyalty, close friendship, dedication and tenacity. Friendships, enduring bonds, simple love is stronger than fleeting glamour. A time of coldness will be followed by warm hearts and affection, awakening from an enchantment, addiction, obsession. Nature is your oracle. So this is the energy I'm feeling, that someone's actually taking a leap of faith to actually help somebody. There goes somebody again, giving somebody their all, even when they've got things going on themselves. I mean, this person was just deceived, and poison apple. This person was just plotted against in order to lose everything from somebody, possibly a friend, because within yesterday's reading it was somebody who was wearing a false mask, somebody who was coming towards somebody, smiling in their face, but trying to stab them in the back in every avenue. But yet this person's still taking a leap of faith to help and heal somebody else. This is that quantum leap energy that I was picking up on, that this mature woman, this empress from season 1 was going through, mature woman from season 2, which is the empress again. This is the journey of an empress, of a mature woman going through cycles, going through biblical, historical life cycles, shimmering energy, where she's now just came out of this energy, or the energy of the Genesis, which is season 1, So we're now coming to this season, ready to move forward after that connection with that emperor had ended. To now come into this connection where somebody's still, I believe it's the emperor from season 1 who needs to be aware of this. Whoever's resonating with this reading and yesterday's reading needs to be aware of. There was a reading I did previously, an unrecorded reading called Shock Attack, Warning or Alibi. I feel like that's what this poison apple energy is about. But then there's another energy of somebody who appears to need healing, but might not necessarily actually need the healing. To be fair, it feels like another plot, another ploy to lure somebody in. That's what I feel with this energy of the Snow Queen. I'm going to pull a card on that one again. It's a quick one actually, this one. Tell me more about the Snow Queen energy. Drinking problems. So maybe whoever's resonating with this reading, it could be that you're helping somebody deal with the emotions that cause them to drink, or it could be the person who I'm reading for needs to deal with the issues that causes them to drink. Drinking problems is what's come out. Queen of Swords energy. That's Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy. Tell me more about this energy of drinking problems. Letting go of past mistakes. So that's the energy of letting go of whatever it was that's causing somebody to drink too much. That's that devil energy that was at the bottom of the deck yesterday. Well, not even at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy of that toxicity, that addictive to numb what it is that you're feeling energy, to black out the base root chakra problems that's causing problems in somebody's life today. Tell me more about this Ice Queen energy in regards to whosoever is resonating with this orphan energy. Tell me more about this Ice Queen energy. Dragonfly Mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. Card number 19. It says Dragonfly Mermaid is coming forward to be with you for a time. She will show you what colors and what moods will be best for you at present. In doing so, you make a change that all can see and that will make you very attractive to something that will come as a surprise. By matching the energy of that which you will attract before it has come near to you, you will send out a message to the universe, and the good fortune that has been looking for a home will be drawn to you. Dragonflies leave their blessings with those who treasure them. So you are about to receive their gifts because they know you are a joyful, blissful, bright and beautiful soul. You are about to receive good news quite out of the blue. This message truly has a touch of magic about it, and once it arrives, you will feel yourself glowing with happiness, health and satisfaction of a great good fortune. It is something that comes to you via dragonfly magical companion. So when you see me, know the news is near. Also, know that these tidings contain brightness and shimmering rainbow colors, bringing joy not just to you but to many others too. This is a blissful change, the kind that feels like pure luck. But again, remember that you drew it to you by shifting and changing the way you are. Your newfound brightness and optimism made you very attractive to this piece of good fortune, so it is now found you. The divination message. There will be a bright piece of beautiful luck, shining and golden and full of vibrancy. It will offer you energy, confirmation and validation, and is a blessing from the universe. It is not a reward for your changes, but know that it is utterly connected to the strivings you have made to drop judgment, ego, and other harmful feelings and habits. And as a result, you too are glowing with beauty. Expect more and more beauty to find you. There will be fresh challenges along the way, but magic is all around you. And your auric field and life force themselves are highly attractive to wonderful events, people and possibilities right now. Stay on course, as all is working beautifully, changing the clothes and the colors you wear, and including pleasure, sacred objects to your environment will change your energy and attract more of the same. So this is about somebody who's left a situation that was no good for them. Moved away from deceit, deception, despair. Again, I was picking up narcissism strong in the reading that this energy is moved away from. But this energy is now shimmering into a good place. With this card, there's a brand new beginning. There's a good beginning coming in for somebody, letting go of this past energy. That past energy is going to be let go of. It's that quantum leap energy again that I'm picking up on. Definitely in this reading. It's like from one scenario to the next, one scenario to the next. Somebody may have been feeling 1 step forward, 10 steps back kind of energy, but now is the time where that 10 step back energy is not going to be so potent in somebody's life. Somebody's going to come across more forward movements, more achievements, more prosperity in their life. Things are going to be able to flow easily because somebody's released the negativity. Somebody's done the shadow work that they're needing to do in order for this brand new beginning. They've cut ties with whoever it is that they're needing to cut ties with. Tell me more about the energy of the dragonfly and what's coming towards the person who's resonating with this orphan energy. What's coming towards this person? With this dragonfly mermaid energy. Intention, peace. Peace is coming to somebody. Peace and contentment. That's good energy. Tell me more about this peace and contentment that's coming towards the person who's resonating with this orphan energy, this brand new beginning. Here we go again. This is the card that came out yesterday with what it was that somebody was coming towards you for. This was clarifying the poison apple. Somebody was coming to affect somebody in all four corners, but there was an energy of protection here. This is the energy that's come back to confirm the reading that I did yesterday. Somebody's plans is protected. Somebody's peace is protected. There's angels on all four corners of the universe protecting you through whatever this plan of poison apple was against you. There's the energy here, right here, of protection. That shield maiden. Angels are asking you now to focus. The ancestors are now asking you to focus on your plan. And don't allow whatever this situation of deceit and deception was, theft, whatever it was that was meant to break you down, don't allow it to break you down. Keep on going on your path. Is the message here from your angels. What's coming towards? So it says stuck energy, but it was in the reverse. It came out in the reverse. So for me, this feels like the kind of chariot energy, to be fair. This feels like a chariot energy. It's almost like somebody's left the situation, now they've paused. I'm just looking at the imagery on the card. Left the situation, pulled over at the roadside and took a look at where they're going and where it is that they're coming back from. But there's an energy of protection over this person who's in this contemplative, not even contemplative, I want to say. It's a pause energy I'm feeling from somebody right now. just observing all that they've come from, all where they're going. That alchemy energy I'm feeling that was at the bottom of the deck yesterday. Bottom of this deck is great achievement. So great achievement is coming through for somebody. Super moon emotions running high was the energy yesterday, of the moon energy yesterday. So let's see for this brand new beginning, this new beginning for somebody, this leap of faith, this peace and contentment journey that somebody's on right now. What's the moon energy surrounding this new beginning? With whosoever's resonating with this energy of orphan. After this plan, after this plan to kill, steal and destroy, what's coming towards this energy? With whosoever's resonating with this reading at this time. What's coming towards this energy with the dragonfly, mermaid. So it says a new beginning is coming. We see that with these two cards, with the Fool card, the new beginning, this will moving forward. There's no stagnation for somebody no more. Tell me more what's coming with this brand new beginning, new moon energy. A romantic new cycle, new moon in Libra. It's a time to release negativity. I feel like somebody's already done that. I feel like somebody's already moved past. Maybe there's residue left to get rid of, or to sort through final paperwork, I don't know, but there's a brand new coming, there's a brand new start coming for somebody. It says new moon in Libra, full moon in Scorpio, new moon season. To pause for a minute, I want to go and check out these dates. So full moon in Scorpio is May the 7th. This also has some kind of relevance to the super moon card that came out in yesterday's reading, where emotions are going to be running high around, I believe, around the May the 7th. Might be relevant for somebody. There's also an energy around the 6th of October, Wednesday the 6th of October. A new cycle begins for somebody. So there's a lot of emphasis around the, this new beginning coming towards somebody. Tell me more about this new moon energy. A new start is coming. Tell me more about this new start that's coming in. So who's resonating with this reading at this time? The second time on. So we've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Tell me more about its time. Time to take. True love. It says it's time to release the negativity. Tell me more, please, about this new moon, this new romantic cycle, sorry. Getting to know each other. Again, that came up in yesterday's reading. There was an energy coming in, but it wasn't showing itself potently. It was more in the distance, because there was so much deceit and deception that needed to be cleared up, that cleaning up the corners of your life kind of energy. Because there was somebody that was more dominant around your energy that was trying to cause you despair, trying to cause you loss. But this reading here today is showing me, is the reason why I wanted to tap back into this full energy in regards to this reading yesterday and the energy of the waking of Snow White. There's some kind of realization coming to this Snow White energy. I mean, I've been saying I'm going to do the awakening of Snow White since the last season ended. I felt that energy strongly of the awakening of Snow White. But there's an energy here of just before Snow White falls into that deep sleep. That's that poison apple that the wicked witch gives to Snow White, that sends her into a deep sleep. So this is just before that energy. So I'm kind of wanting to say that this energy coming in towards you, there's a need to be aware and mindful of these readings that you're hearing that's coming through, because there's a need to be mindful and aware of any deception. somebody's coming towards somebody with a mask. Now, it could be this new person, or it could be a cycle that you've just left. But whoever this person is that's coming with this poison apple energy was coming through very loving, very caring. So there's a need to be mindful and to listen to your intuition and your guides, your ancestors, the Most High. You will get the messages you need. There was an energy of protection around you. You would have to go back to yesterday's reading, but it came out within the cards that this energy is around you to show you any form of deception that's coming towards your life that means you no good. So tell me more about this separation energy. Tell me more about this energy of separation. Free yourself. This separation is in order for somebody to free themselves from whatever this toxicity, whatever the toxicity is, whatever was causing somebody to maybe drink too much. This energy, this separation is caused, it's created in order for somebody to clear the energy within them and around them. Tell me more about this true love that's coming in. We've got two cards. We've got flirt and we've got attraction. Tell me more about getting to know each other. So this could be something that's coming in around the month of May. Forgiveness and retreats in the reverse. Forgiveness and learning. But I want to just... Okay, here we go. Passion. So there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of attraction, there's going to be a lot of flirting from May onwards. Maybe with things getting a lot more serious in October month, in the month of October. But there's first of all, there's a need here. Within this new start, there's a new start coming. But in order for this new start to come, it needs to be cleared up. This past cycle needs to be cleared up. Whatever's keeping someone stuck, stagnant in their minds, in their thoughts, there's a need to retreat and go within. Tap into your intuitive energy. Tap into your high priest or high priestess energy. Because there's an attraction coming, there's a true love energy coming, there's an attraction, there's getting to know each other, there's passion, there's a lot coming in the energy of love. I mean, we've got Valentine's Day next month. You understand? So this could be a lead up to what's coming. We've got a surprise gift that came out yesterday. There's a lot of indication in regards to an all new beginning for somebody, and to more jump out of this energy of deception and deceit and feeling left out in the cold, that lack energy, that abandonment issue from whatever. And this is I feel like whoever's resonating with this they felt abandoned from since a child, since a baby. Because we've got baby here and we've got orphan. This is something that's happened cycle after cycle. Somebody's always feeling abandoned by the ones that they love the most. But there's an energy here of not to give up. Because what it is that you're actually looking for hasn't yet found you yet. You haven't yet found it yet, but it's coming towards you. That true love energy. Bottom of the deck, there's chemistry. I felt that all along this. We've got attraction, we've got passion, we've got flirt. There's definitely a chemistry here with somebody going forward. Tell me more about this energy of true love. Coming towards. Tell us if we can resonate at this time. Tuesday, 26th of January, 2021. Tell me more about this energy of true love. Okay, so the main man's just flipped out in the reverse with the coffin. So before this true love comes in, somebody needs to end a commitment. Somebody needs to end a commitment. But there's a resistance here. I feel there's a resistance. This main man could be resisting, or there's a resistance to an ending with this main man, with somebody's counterpart. Tell me more, please. New cycle begins. Too many cards, I felt that. Okay, so this could be, it says getting to know each other. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This could be hard work for somebody. This can be something out of someone's comfort zone. This can be, again, a work situation. Occupation is the card that came out, 34. Card number 7. Tell me more about this romantic cycle that begins in regards to this occupation. This reading and this new romantic cycle that's coming in towards somebody. Someone's waiting for a message. Maybe. It's almost like there's still that self-esteem, if that's the right word I want to use. But whoever is resonating with this reading has their eye on somebody, I feel like, because there's a mutual attraction here. There's a chemistry, there's passion. But somebody's fearful, wary about putting out how they feel, so they're waiting for that message to be sent to them. I feel like somebody's fed up of putting the hard work into this situation, maybe. I feel like with the occupation card, but balance is going to be brought to the situation, I feel like, in the month of October. Libra month. Libra season, I should say. Tell me more about this message, Steph. Tell me more about this message. This is somebody whoever's resonating with this reading, somebody's expecting a message from somebody who they've had their eye on. That kind of looking at somebody at the distance, from a distance. Tell me more about this message. It's expected to come in from whoever is this resonating with this reading at this time. Great fortunes in the reverse. So maybe this could have been a situation where there was a loss. This X energy. Tell me more about this great fortune in the reverse energy. This message of coming in. I feel like someone's already received the message. Sudden wealth. That's that 111 energy. Divine connection energy. Card number 11. Over here with this divine, with the orphan energy. Tell me more about this sudden wealth energy. Tell me more about this sudden wealth energy. High honors in the reverse. Tell me more about this high honor in the reverse. It's not yet coming yet. Whatever this sudden wealth is not yet coming in. There's some kind of hold up in regards to this main man. I feel like this main male energy that's holding up this sudden wealth energy. So I feel like this is the main male. This main male is the energy that's coming with this poison apple energy. Because this is what's holding up your high honor, your sudden wealth, your great fortune. Privileged lady in the reverse. This main male, I feel like, is what's blocking the blessings coming in for whosoever is resonating with this reading. Tell me more about the energy of this privileged lady in the reverse. Main female, both in the reverse. It's confusing me now, so I'm going to go in. Tell me more about this energy of this privileged lady. Stabbed in the back energy. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shock attack. Tell me more about this energy of this main male. It says transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Tell me more about the energy of this main female. Tell me more about this energy of this main female here in the reverse. So we've got three energies, three different people that I'm picking up on the board, on the table, and they're all in the reverse. The only thing that's not in the reverse is something that's been expected. Tell me more about this main female energy. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. But this message can't come in until this cycle is completely over. There's a cycle here that's needed to be completely over. Third party energy, we've got privileged lady, we've got main female, we've got the main man. Tell me more about this expectation. There's that master again. It says not showing the feelings, high personality, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-acceptance. There's a need to look into whatever this new beginning is coming towards you, this true love energy, there's a need to look into it. Somebody in this situation has felt stabbed in the back, which has caused the separation. Now this could be you who's looking at this video, or it could be the person that you're dealing with, or it could be a third party energy. There's three energies I'm picking up here. But what I am definitely picking up on, that this is a cycle that needs to end in order for this great fortune to come in. What's the blockage within this new beginning, for whosoever it is that's resonating with this reading at this time? What's the blockage? It says unhappy with choices, failed long distance relationships, self-doubt and failure. What's holding up this new love energy coming in towards whosoever is resonating with this reading at this time? Because I feel like there's also a blockage from whosoever's coming in as well. So we've got the Five of Clubs here, Five of Wands energy, end of conflict, lack of competition, extreme aggression. So for whoever it is that's coming in towards you, they've got a lot going on for themselves as well. There's a need for them to also close up cycles in their life. There's a resistance to the ending of the cycles that they're going through also. It says end of conflict, lack of competition, and extreme aggression. So there's that mirroring energy. If we go back to the first reading within this season of chapter 2 Exodus, Awakening of Snow White, there's a mirroring energy with the mature man and the mature woman's energy. They're both going through some things. So this mature man is a new energy. It's not the emperor or the fair male from the first season. This mature man is a new energy, but they're in a commitment right now with a main female and possibly another privileged lady energy. They're well and truly tied up at this time. I feel like it's the reason why this offer can't come into you yet. But you also have got healing to do. You also have to complete your shadow work. I feel like though I'm talking to somebody who has, but there's still a need to clear up residue within your corners of your life. This karmic cycle is ready to now move forward. So I'm just going to pull quick advice and then I'm going to leave it there. Tell me more about the advice going forward for whosoever it is that's resonating with this reading power. It says you instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Anything else that needs to come up with whosoever it is that's resonating with this reading. card. Alright, I think that's going to be it. I'm not going to take these, just take those ones that fell. Twin Flames wants to show itself to me though. So it says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. That's that twin flame energy that I picked up on, that mirroring energy from the first reading within this playlist. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And then we've got power. It says, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to walk away and say no at any time. I read that. And we've got this twin flame energy here. I've got a few bits to do right now. I might leave this on the table and come back and pull tarot, but I just need to sort out what I need to sort out first, and then I can come back maybe, because I feel there's more to come out in this. Every time I do a reading, there's still more. There's always more. Energy is fluid. There's always more to come from a situation. It's just, we just need the time and the patience, I guess, in order to tap into the energies that we're needing to tap into in order to align ourselves on the right path, on that right path for where it is that we're needing to be, for that peace and contentment energy that is coming in for somebody. Somebody's definitely ascending through all of the BS that's been going on within their life, historically, biblically, generationally, just within this life cycle within itself, time after time. It's coming to an end for somebody, but there's a need to embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. So whoever's coming towards you, there's a need for somebody. I'm confused, I'm not even going to lie. There's a need for somebody, because everybody knows their situation best. So there's a need here for somebody to follow their own intuition, to follow their own guidance, to follow, because you're going to be more in tune with yourself than anybody's ever going to be in tune with your situation or circumstances. But if I go back to yesterday's reading, where there's a need to be aware of somebody coming into your life to cause you intentional harm and loss, smiling with you but not meaning you no good, and then there's a new energy coming in towards you. This is a new energy once the old cycle is completely finished, possible twin flame energy. But there's a need for you to tap into your own intuition, to feel out the situation for yourself. You will know best, because you've been through something. So you will recognize when you see what you need to see. Whatever it is that you're needing to hear, you will know what it is when you hear it. Whatever it is that you're needing to see, you will know what it is when you see it. That kind of energy. You just feel right about it. And on that note, I may come back again and do some tarot. If I don't, it just means I didn't have any time.